What is up, guys? It's your boy Dead Son Oblivion back with another educational video. Nice trips. Welcome back, guys, to another exciting episode of the educational series. Today, we are going to talk about how to prevent fraud, specifically in Discord. Let's hop into it. So I talked a little bit about the topic of fraud prevention in the past, but I want to jump back into it because it's super important because there are a lot of people out there losing money, their wallets being emptied, their NFTs gone. So I figured this would be a nice little thing to show you guys directly on how to block some of this stuff from happening, and I will go into it in more detail. So let's hop on over to this website that shows you a little bit about Discord and some of the preventative things that you can do. Then I'll try to jump into Discord to show you where those settings may be so that you can protect yourself in the future. So I pulled up this article written by Scott A. Butler. I'm going to focus specifically on Discord today because most of the NFT projects that you buy into have some sort of Discord where you can stay in touch with the artists and do so much more in terms of utility. That's where I seem to see the most amount of scams pop up for me personally. So I figured I would point out a couple of places where you can actually turn things off and actually just rule that out for yourself if you want to do that. The biggest thing I would say is like he says here with stranger danger, just be careful of like strangers in general, right? If people are sending you random DMs in your Discord messages, which would look like something like this. Here, right now, I don't have any, but sometimes I'll have a random message saying, welcome to such and such, you've won this, click this link here to claim these tokens, or congratulations, you're going to be airdropped something. Stuff like that. Be wary, right? If it's not from somebody you know, the odds are that could be a scammer waiting for you to click a link to join your MetaMask wallet over to them so that they can rob you. Be very careful about that. That is not a trap you want to fall into, and certainly will leave you in a lot of pain if you have a lot in that wallet, including maybe even your ETH that you've been saving to buy more NFTs, or any other token that you might have had in there. Your whole collection can get wiped out pretty easily, as we saw the past weeks where people were robbed of their ETH. Luckily for a lot of people, they were returned it after it was found, but these scams are out there, so you guys gotta be wary, and you gotta be careful of what you click. So there's some good tips that you should do. One, don't click those links if you have one. If someone's sending you a link and it's not someone you know and trust, the odds are it's gonna be a fake link or potentially harmful. I would just avoid that at all costs and not click it. Maybe do some research and ask around before clicking anything like that. Again, a lot of these things are gonna show up in your DMs, so just be really wary about that. Heck, I even tell people to shut their DMs off if possible, which actually I'll show you right now how to do that. So if you hop on over to Discord, you hit the settings button down here, go over to privacy and safety, then head over here where you can do a couple of things. You can put on safe direct messaging, which will automatically scan and delete direct messages you receive that contain explicit media content. For myself, I leave it on my friends are nice, scan direct messages from everyone unless they are my friend. So anybody who's not my friend sending me something, it's scanning it to check if it might have malicious content in it or bad images, so forth. Second thing I definitely recommend doing is shutting off direct messages from server members. You shut that off and that'll stop all DMs from coming through. Unless you have someone specific that you like to communicate with that you like know and are sure that they're not a scammer or a hacker or anything like that, you can leave it on. But again, I recommend shutting this feature off right here, and that'll stop those messages coming through. If you do have something that you were expecting and you're not sure if it is a good link, it's always a good idea if it's from someone familiar, such as a Discord member, or if it's from that Discord directly and it is something you're supposed to do, 9 out of 10 times as a moderator or somebody you can reach out to see if that link is safe for you, and then after doing your research, if it is something that you want to proceed with. Another thing that I've seen happen, and this is just like actually in the Discord where people are chatting, there might be someone saying, yeah, let's exchange NFTs, just send me your seed phrase. We go on over to Coinbase and we take a look at what a seed phrase is. A seed phrase is a series of words generated by your cryptocurrency wallet that give you access to the crypto associated with that wallet. Think of a wallet as being similar to a password manager for crypto, and a seed phrase as being the master password. As long as you have your seed phrase, you'll have access to any of the crypto associated in that wallet with that generated phrase, even if you delete or lose the wallet. Never send your seed phrase to anybody. That password right there is your unique password to your wallet. If you give that out to anyone, you are opening up for a whole bunch of havoc to happen. They can get in there, steal everything from you, change your account around. So again, I can't help but reiterate, if someone asks you for your seed phrase, you do not give that to them for any reason. Nobody from Discord, from any server, from any project should be asking you for that. If they are asking you, It is a fraudulent thing, and you do not want to give that out to anybody. You want to guard that with your life. You want to put that in a safe somewhere. You want to write it down and never take that out, because that is your backup into your wallet for all your livelihood. So I can't help but reiterate, be safe, be vigilant, do your research, never give any of that information out. Don't click those links, stay away from it, run for the hills. Anything you can do to prevent fraud is the best action you can possibly take. I wanted to do a nice and quick one for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for tuning in week over week. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you next week. Peace, guys.